Hi guys, since the vision of ArcoLinux Plasma is vanilla, we need to add a lot of stuff. Well, you can do that in the advanced of Calamares and select all kinds of things, but it's so tedious. Why won't you start learning how to script? Type this, copy paste that, and start reading it. Get Nemesis. So we have this ArcoLinux Nemesis is what we've called it, and it's a folder with all kinds of reasoning. If you are on Plasma, do this. If you are on Garuda, do that. If you are on etc. XFCE, you do this. So there is a lot of possibilities to make whatever this you're getting your own, and I have to do that for ArcoLinux as well. A lot of things on this machine that I don't want. I don't need drivers, right? Broadcom, Realtek. There is this file that says 400, remove lots of stuff. So all the things that I don't want on my machine, whatever I am on, so this is a script that is for Arch. Anything Arch. And if you look at personal, you know that I'm really telling the truth, right? Big Linux, Garuda, Sierra, Reborn OS, anything Arch. I'm in control. I remove things that I don't want. And the same should you do on Debian or whatever, right? Anything that's provided is, the intention is for a global market, for a user base as wide as possible, but we don't need certain things. So this is not only written for ArcoLinux, it's written for all those as well. So have a look. What I'm basically gonna do after any clean installation is run 0 current choices. One of the things that I'd like to have or not have is in here, and all it requires is a, let's go there, is adding a script. If you don't like to have this script, you just press Alt, in my case Alt 3, right, hashtag. It will not be installed. It will never go in here to install Nemesis software. And then like this, you just make your own decisions and you go edit things and you put it on your own GitHub. There is a tutorial how to create your own GitHub account, and etc, etc. And yeah, key bindings are not working. I'm so used to key bindings. I believe I am thinking very hard. Where would I put it? It makes sense to put it in arcolinux-iso.com. So sometimes these things are a little bit, right? Learn Git is for anything. It's just for everybody, not only on Arch. On everybody should learn GitHub. Why? Read here why. Why do I need it, right? And it's all explained in all these videos. And then you can copy paste my thing, put it on your GitHub and start changing. And each time you'll see, each time there's a new release, you go back in there and you say, ah, this changed, I'll add that. I'll remove this first before I do this. Things like that. So that's the fun bit of making your system better. And on after each clean install, basically, I have a look and I say, all right, let's see. 0 numlock. Voila. And off it goes, and you see intervention first, intervention done. That was for Arch Bang at some point in time. So that's also working. Anything Arch, right? It's all Arch Linux at some point. I'm starting to tell you that in videos. And it is. And then once you realize that, it doesn't matter what ISO you choose, because finally, right, you're in something that you can manage. There are tutorials on ArcoLinux that you can understand how does this operating system, Arch Linux, work. And whether you're on Endeavour OS or somewhere else, there's some specific things there, obviously, but mainly, right, you're an Arch and you need to follow some rules there for maintenance sake, etc, etc. So there you go. Another video telling guys how easy this is, right? Once you have figured out that you don't need that driver, I'm removing drivers here. Once you see I don't have a Broadcom, that's up to you. Investigate, right? Learn. And you don't need a Realtek. I'm removing them. There's nothing like that in my house, right? None of the PCs. So why keep it on my machine? So out it goes. Chinese fonts, Japanese fonts, Korean fonts, Why? Calamares. Calamares installs these guys because otherwise the people from there can't read anything. So that's that. Bye-bye. And so it continues, right? It continues. And all these TTFs, these fonts, doesn't take much place, but it's a cleanup anyway. ArcoLinux AppGlade was not default. Anything that was the B Plasma is vanilla. So I need a lot of stuff. Vivaldi, GIMP, Inkscape, anything that I'm missing, I do a sudo pacman -s. No confirm. And that's so easy. I just go eat and I'll come back and everything will be installed. I'll have a Plasma full-fledged with everything that I need for free, right? Linux, great. But remember, the for free comes with be patient. If things are not working the way you like it or the way it used to be patient. Updates will come. You can only ask around, but don't start complaining, right? You got it for free. Remember that. All right, that's it from me. Enjoy Linux, enjoy ArcoLinux. Cheers.